Good evening. This is the Tropical Atlantic Marine Weather Briefing for Sunday, September 21st, 2025. The main hazard is Tropical Storm Gabrielle with peak seas to near 30 feet or 8.5 meters. Gabrielle is also expected to become a hurricane later today. In the central tropical Atlantic, we are monitoring 2 tropical waves for possible development later this week. The first area we're watching is a tropical wave in the central tropical Atlantic. Environmental conditions should gradually become more favorable for development by the middle to latter part of this week, and there is a medium chance of tropical cyclone formation somewhere within the orange hatched area. Another tropical wave currently located east of the Windward Islands has a low chance of tropical cyclone development somewhere in that yellow hatched area over the next 7 days. Here's the latest track forecast for Tropical Storm Gabrielle. Over the next couple of days, the center of Gabrielle is forecast to move generally northward, with peak seas increasing to around 30 feet. On Monday, Gabrielle should move north of the Taft-B forecast waters, and after this time, winds and seas are expected to subside. The current wind and wave conditions across the Atlantic show this large area of seas in excess of 8 feet around the center of Tropical Storm Gabrielle. As we continue to tomorrow, we could see that this area of elevated seas in excess of 8 feet continue to move with the system north and out of area. By Tuesday, September 23rd, there is only a small area of 10-foot seas remaining, and nearly all elevated seas associated with Gabrielle are north of the Taft-B forecast waters on Wednesday. At this time, I'll also point out that we do have some fresh to locally strong winds associated with the tropical waves moving across the Atlantic with seas locally to 8 feet. On Thursday, we're forecasting mainly fresh winds associated with the passage of some tropical waves. Fresh winds will accompany passing tropical waves as well on Friday, with seas locally peaking to around 8 feet or so. This concludes the Tropical Atlantic Marine Weather Briefing. The next briefing will be issued on Thursday, September 25th. And as always, please check frequently hurricanes.gov/marine for the latest information.